In this lesson, we'll talk about the part of the resume commonly known as the experience section. This is the part of the resume which lists your prior job experience. Generally speaking, this part of your resume should only include work for which you were paid. If you are new to the job market or seeking employment after a very long time at one job, this can be a very daunting part of the resume to write. The first thing to think about when writing this section of your resume is which type of formatting you will use in this section: chronological, functional, or mixed. With chronological listing, you will start with your most recent job and move backwards in time. With functional formatting, you list the most relevant job you've had and then list the other employment based on the decreasing relevance of each job. As the name suggests, mixed formatting combines the two. Because mixed formatting can seem very scattered, and because it can be confusing to determine the relevance of employment, we're going to use chronological formatting during this course. Whichever formatting decision you make, be sure to apply it consistently throughout your resume. For each job listed in this section, you should include the same information in the same order. If you choose to use bullet points, use them consistently. Each instance of bullet point usage should include the same number of points if possible. For each job, be sure to list all of the following: the name of the company, the city and state where the job was located, the beginning and ending dates of the job, your job title, and your responsibilities at the job. When deciding how many jobs to list, you should either list the most recent 3 jobs you've had or account for the past 10 years. Mary Cessna might write her experience section like this: 2001 to present, office manager, Smithfield Accounting, Anytown, New York. Mary might choose to have 3 bullet points, and she might have them say things like: maintain a comprehensive filing system for client records, manage, route, and distribute communications to and from 75 internal employees, create spreadsheets, databases, letters, and reports using computer software. You may notice that Mary's bullet points are all written in the present tense. This is only appropriate because Mary is still working at this job. Even though Mary has accounted for all of her time over the past 10 years, let's say she wants to add a second job to her resume. Mary should only do this if the second job was something very relevant to the position for which she is now applying. For example, let's say that during college, Mary worked part-time as a tax preparer during tax seasons. When Mary lists this job, she should use bullet points to relate that job to the job for which she is currently applying. For example, she might list the following: 1998 to 2001, tax preparer, Blockhead Taxes, New York, New York. Her bullet points might look like this: prepared tax returns for a wide variety of clients, filed tax returns with the Internal Revenue Service, maintained a consistent pace of serving 12 clients per 8-hour shift. You can see that Mary has kept her bullet points consistently written in the past tense, and she has listed bullet points that will be relevant to her current employer, especially if her most recent job didn't include the relevant duties of preparing and filing tax returns.